If you are being emptied out right now, it's because God is ready to fill you with the living waters of pleasure. This message has been pulsating within my body all day today, and I have been just like so excited to record this for y'all and for me, because these messages are always for the collective, but it's always for myself as well, right? And the message that's been really coming through lately, especially in the past week, if you have been feeling this big rapture of your heart where grief and deep love and desire and longing have been meeting you in the same breath, where you've been cracked open within your heart to meet a deeper layer of intimacy and relationship with life, with yourself, your body, and reigniting those long lost desires that you put on the back burner because you have been in survival. Those desires are coming back online, and oftentimes this happens through a pathway where we are experiencing something that really feels devastating, right? Because grief and love go hand in hand, life and death go hand in hand. The opening comes with a breaking. And what's happening right now is God is emptying you out fully and completely. And I have an example I want to share, because I had a conversation with my sister this week. They bought a house a couple of years ago, and so they're new house owners. And two things transpired within the house within like 2 days of difference. First off, their entire pool collapsed. They went on vacation, they came back, the pool was completely empty, and this is not a pool that's underground. It's one of those plastic pools that are above ground, but this pool is like $15,000, okay? So they come back, there's no water in the pool, and the inner lining of the pool has completely collapsed, and they call the insurance company and they're like, "We're sorry, but we can't do anything about it. Your pool is done. And if you want a new pool, it's gonna be another 15 grand. And my sister was like, "What the heck is happening?" And she's telling me the story, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, the old body of water is collapsing." That's what I received. The old body of water, this body that we have been occupying, the old body that has gone through so much trial and tribulation and abuse and neglect, that body is coming undone from the inside out. And this is happening energetically, emotionally, spiritually, physically. It's like our bodies are going through a complete collapse internally because they cannot hold the weight of the new waters that are about to flood in, baby. And so this entire body is going through a reboot, a recalibration. And the second thing that happened in the house in the same week, 2 days later, is they live out in the middle of nowhere. They don't live in the city. And so they have like an underground sewer system. And apparently they're supposed to clean it out every couple of years. And 2 days after the pool situation, the sewer system started to overflood. And so they called a company and they're like, "What is going on?" And again, the company's like, "Well, if it comes to a point where we're not able to clean it, it's going to be another 15 grand to put a new one in." And my sister was like, "What the heck is happening? Why is everything falling apart? Why is everything collapsing, overflowing?" And then she's telling me, I'm at the park right now, by the way, it's so beautiful. I'm so happy to be recording my messages from the heart of Mother Earth. And so coming back to this real life example, she told me that they called a company because the house has insurance that's able to cover it. And so the company came and they literally extracted and pumped out all of the shit, literally the shit that was in their sewer system, so that the big, I don't know what it's called, it's empty now. And I was like, oh, okay, another real life example of how the shit in our life is being like sucked out so that there's spaciousness. And the beautiful thing was, it's like the insurance covered it. And so whatever is going on in your life, God's going to cover it, baby. God is your insurance. God is your insurance. If things are falling apart, if things are collapsing, if things are flooding, it's because there is too much of the old that needs to be sucked out of the body that has been holding all this dense shit from years and years and years. This house, how many people have lived in it? Right? How much shit has accumulated over the years that it's overflowing now, that my sister is occupying this home. And it's like all of that shit was sucked out because it's not theirs to deal with. And the insurance is paying for it. It's the same with you. Your body is being renewed. God is sucking out all of the shit from your life that's not yours to carry anymore. That weight, that shit was never yours to carry. Some of it we inherited generationally. Some of it we inherited from the collective. Some of it, it's our own karmic dues. But we are at a point where we are being wiped out, clean, emptied out, renewed, restored. Just like the body of the pool. They're getting a brand new, like $20,000 pool that's covered by the insurance that now is going to last for the next 30, 40 years. That's what's happening with our bodies. We are receiving these downloads and these upgrades and these renewals and these recalibrations, this resetting of our entire nervous system, our nervous body, our emotional body, our pleasure body, so that as we move forward into this new chapter of our lives, this body actually belongs to us. And it's just our own thoughts, belief systems, our own prayers. It's not the programming of the Matrix. And so if your body has been going through a lot of these changes and shifts, and they've been showing up in your life through whatever form it needs to show up, it's because the energy is ready to move. Whatever has been stagnant, whatever shit has just been shitting around, now it's like overflowing. God's like, okay, we're gonna clean this out. We're gonna bring in fresh waters, clear the pathway. Oh my God, I love when the wind confirms these messages. There's like a gust of wind that just blew up on my face. And so you right now you may be experiencing a lot of things bubbling to the surface. You know, these may be legal matters, relational matters, heart matters, business, service, health matters. They're all coming to the surface in the same span of time because God's like, hey, we need to clear this, reset this. We can no longer stay in the stagnancy that we've been in. Your nervous system is ready to be renewed and move at a faster speed, at a faster rate, but also your body is ready to receive more. Your body is ready to receive more of what you have been praying for, what you have been calling in. And that is why the space is now being created in your body, in your home, in your life, in your mind, in your spirit, in your heart. So whatever is being sucked out, like vacuumed out, literally, this is the image that I'm receiving, is just this vacuum that's being plugged into your energetic field, your auric field, and it's sucking out all of the shit that was never yours to carry, baby. And God is the one doing all of this. So let whatever's leaving right now gracefully, gently leave. You know, allow your body space to grieve, to move through the emotions, to be with the sadness, to be with the heartbreak, to be with the longing. And from that, let the new desires seed and bloom open and breathe, because they need life. New life, new creation needs space, and you are that space. Your body is the temple that holds all of it. Just like Mother Earth, right? All of the space, she is able to hold all of us. The earth has the capacity to receive all of you. She is not limited in her ability to receive. You are the same way. You are returning back to your earth body, your organic body, your original architecture as the native body that belongs to the earth, the indigenous body connected to the elements, connected to God, connected to the breath of life, connected to abundance, prosperity, joy, creation. Through pleasure, not through pain, not through pain and suffering, but through pleasure. The pleasure body is now reawakening. And so it is your birthright to reclaim this body as yours, for you to experience immense pleasure and bliss and feel good in your body. That was God's design for you, to feel good. God takes pleasure in your pleasure, baby. God takes pleasure in your pleasure. And in order for you to receive God, to be penetrated by God, you have to let yourself be open and be receptive. You have to trust that it's safe to receive. And you have to be empty in order to receive. If you're already full, if your life, if your body, if your mind is full of shit that is actually not what you want, but you've settled because that's all you could have access to and you inherited that, you can't actually receive the true desires of the heart that you genuinely know are true for you. And this is the moment where you get to claim it. You get to claim those wild, audacious desires, because God takes immense pleasure in you receiving. The desire is inside of you because God placed it inside of you. It's not there randomly. It's because God intentionally placed it inside of you. So open up and receive, baby, because your time is coming as we move towards the solstice. The solstice is a turning point of the new body fully awakening and taking life and moving from a state of regulated nervous system, regulated emotional body, and a stable, centered, grounded, safe, open heart. This is your new embodied state of living. And you get to now experience so much magic on this earth. Oh my God, I'm so excited for this collective because I'm feeling this energy in my life too. And I'm so excited for us to finally, like, enough with the shadow work, enough with the dark night of the soul. It's time for us to freaking live and have fun and fall in love and make new memories. That is what I am claiming for all of us. So if this is what you are claiming, drop it down into the comments. I claim my pleasure, baby. It is time. It is time. It is time. I love this collective so much. I'm so grateful for each and every single one of you that's here, that's been so supportive and receptive. And it has been like years that I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel, and now it's like the pathway just seems so clear. And I am so grateful for this community of souls that are here in prayer, through their dance, through their breath, their movement, their words, their songs, their life itself. I love you, beautiful prayer tribe. I'm so grateful for you. I pray for you every single day to know God and to know love. And I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day and just bathe here in the sun. I love y'all so much. Mwah.